Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm gonna do a video. And I've never done one of these types of videos. I don't like doing these types of videos. I think when I see these types of videos, I'm like, oh, that's really rude and disgusting. But I'm not going to be calling names in this video. I'm not going to be saying this specific person, except like the main topic. And the main topic is SimplyNessa15. This has been going around or circling around YouTube and the internet for a couple of days now. Many people are saying like, oh, SimplyNessa is fake. So you can click the video and they're supporting her. Many people are saying, oh, this is fake, this is fake. And one of the most famous videos now is, well, it only has 30,000 views, but this person comparing her to Bethany Moda, saying, oh, look, she's fake, like all these things. And I'm gonna be honest, their stuff is pretty clear and pretty accurate, I think I would say. Or what if like I wasn't a fan of hers or anything, and I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I watch her videos and everything, and I'm gonna explain like the two sides of this, and maybe why fans have a reason to be her fans, and the people that are hating on her have a reason to hate. So first, the video compares her to Bethany Moda, and many people have watched the video, and she has watched the video. And a couple of days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, she posted SimplyNessa Fake, and she explained like the video that showed things are fake, and the video just practically showed just like a rundown because it's actually a pretty long video, not too long, but it just showed like many people that comment on her channel don't have like pictures for their username, or like for example, SimplyNessa, she has a photo there, like not like almost like 50, more than 50% have like no photo and 0 subscribers and no history. And that's the thing. I'm like, oh, like that's kind of weird, because not many people have that. And she said like, oh, she got like 20,000 subscribers per day, and Bethany Moda a lot like 4,000 every day, and like all these things. They do have a pretty good reasons. I mean, they were pretty smart to figure that out and everything. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, everybody has a reason, and I was hating on her a little bit, not like on the internet. I wasn't hating on her, but I was like this girl's fake, because her story times, you could see, like, many people in the comments are saying that it's fake and everything. First, that's not very nice, but also, they do have a reason, because the way she talks and the way she does things is kind of stupid, and I'm sorry for saying these things, but she talks kind of like this, and then like I'm not saying her voice is fine. Like, I'm not hating on her voice or whatever, but I'm just saying like the way she explains like step by step what happened in that moment. She's like, oh yeah, and then I dropped my cereal, so I had to walk and go get paper towels. Like, I don't know, it seems kind of like the way she explains things doesn't seem very convincing to the viewers, or it wasn't convincing to me. And the voice that she does things, people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's her natural voice, don't hate. But like the way she explains things is not normal, and the way she explains things like in her other videos, like in her like beauty videos or whatever, or tags, is just so different. Oh, sorry for the bad lighting. It's just so different that it's kind of weird the way she explains things, and she acts kind of dumb. Like, when she explains things, like some people are like, oh my god, like why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Like, of course, like in that moment, you're like, just do the dumbest, randomest thing. But like her things just seem a bit suspicious, and the way she explains things, like it's not very convincing. But I mean, if that's the way she's gonna explain things, well, okay. And her thumbnails, that's a huge topic. Like, that's like the main one everybody's talking about. She was saying in her video, she was just like, oh, like, Crazy Ray Ray, she used that as an example. She was a fan and everything. One time she had like a girls hacks, and like RLC, like Rachel Levine, I don't know how to say her last name, RCL Beauty. She does that too, like those things where like she has like bruises under her eyes, or like like blood. Like her latest one, I think it's when somebody ran over a dirt bike ran over her foot. And the thing is, they're very soon, and it's very weird that you remember that like the exact same thing. I know they're pretty like big moments, and I think all those together, she would have died already, because one time she fell off a mountain or a cliff when she ran over like a bike. And first of all, if that would have ran over she was filming that the next day, if a bike would have ran over your foot, you would be in the hospital at that point. A dirt bike ran over your foot, so that's kind of, I don't know, she would be in the hospital by now. You would be in the hospital, like they would not let you out the next day, like they would like check it, and like that happened to her at night. So, and it was in the morning when she was filming, I believe. So that was kind of fishy to me. And all those things that she explains, obviously they don't happen that exact moment, like they happened to her in her life, and she's explaining it from the past. But they just seem a little fishy. But I mean, that can happen to somebody. Not everybody has the best luck and stuff like that. But I don't, like, I believe her story times are fake. Some of them, at least, I don't really believe in them. But then I believe also some things are, like, not her story times. I believe they're just made up. And but I believe her other videos are real and stuff. And if you go to her channel, you will see her thumbnails are very well put together and stuff like that. And her thumbnails have like I was saying, Crazy Berry RCL Beauty does this, like they have like blood like from her leg, or blood from that, or like in the background like paranormal experiences, like the creepy woods, or like fell off a mountain, like the mountain in the background, or whatever, or like serial killer in the desert, like she has that. And I've watched almost all of them because I think it's funny. Or not funny. I would never want that happen to me, to anybody that's watching this or whatever. But like the way she explains it, and I'm not making fun of her. I'm like, whoa, like the things she does sometimes, and that's gonna seem, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's such a bitch, excuse my language, but she's gonna be like, oh my god, this girl is like disgusting, I don't want to follow her or whatever. But like you'll see some of the moments, you're just like, whoa. And me being one of those people, like, ooh, I like the thumbnails, like everybody's gonna want a thumbnail bait, I guess some people say, where you see like more interesting things. But I don't really know what to say for this exactly, because I'm not sure if she's fake or not. She keeps repeating herself, she's not fake, she's not fake, she's not fake. And if I ever made those types of videos, I will, but like mine aren't that good like hers. Like if anybody calls me fake, I would say I'm not fake, I'm not fake. I would say the same thing, but I don't really know. Just, I don't know if she's fake. I don't know if she's real. Some famous YouTubers actually see her videos, and she said that she had 50,000 followers, or subscribers in May, and then in August she has 700,000 something. And that did seem a little weird to me. It's weird. I think she just got that because her thumbnails and her story times. I think if I did that, I'd probably have the same thing, but I only have like 5 subscribers right now, currently in this moment. But for me, SimplyNessa is fake, but not fake. Their story times, I don't believe in them, so I believe they are fake. I'm not sure what you guys think. Yeah, that's what I think. People have a lot of proof, and the video comparing her to Bethany Moda it's pretty convincing that she is fake, and she made a whole video about that video. But yeah, I think her story times are fake, but her other videos are real, obviously. I don't know how she can make those up. But, oh, sorry for the airplane, but I don't really know what to say, guys. I mean, I believe her story times aren't real. I think if she is making it up, girl, they're really convincing, and they're really fun to watch. They're really interesting, like, oh, whoa, like, I can't believe that happened. Like, if you think they're real, like, sometimes I think they're real, like, or before, like, oh, it's a couple weeks ago, or whatever. I don't know, but I think they're really interesting to watch. And girl, if you're watching this, keep those up, because even if they are fake, they're actually pretty interesting to watch. And you do make them a bit convincing. Like in the moment, you think they're real. But I don't know if they're real, if they're fake. I honestly don't know. I believe they're fake, but hopefully she comes up with some of like more convincing ones. Some of them are pretty convincing and stuff, but some of them I'm just like, oh, that's like really don't even try. Um, but yeah, my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment down below what you think she is. And you're gonna say, oh my gosh, she's jealous. I'm not jealous of her. I just want to know the truth. I want you to use like maybe show a little more truth. Like it's weird. Like next time, maybe one of those moments happens to you, like or like not like when the ran over her foot because she didn't know that was happening, but like anything suspicious starts to happen, film it, and that'll be so much more convincing. Like film like little bits of it, and that'll be much more convincing. And people will start saying you're fake. And obviously, I know you don't care, but just people will stop saying that. And if you don't want negativity in your channel, then maybe I'll be more convincing. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, bye.